Every summer, London's most exclusive neighbourhoods transform into a rolling car show. The city's historic streets, usually filled with black cabs and double-decker buses, suddenly become a playground for the world's most extravagant vehicles. It's a spectacle that turns heads and stops traffic, as automotive dreams come to life right in the heart of the capital. As the city heats up, so does the arrival of supercar season, when the world's most powerful, expensive cars flood the streets. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bugattis, and McLarens glide past iconic landmarks, their engines echoing off centuries-old buildings. For a few months, London becomes a living, breathing showroom, where the rarest and most exotic cars are on full display for all to see. Why London? For many wealthy visitors, especially from the Middle East, London's mild climate and luxury lifestyle are irresistible escapes from the summer heat back home. The city offers world-class shopping, Michelin-starred dining, and a vibrant social scene, making it the perfect destination for those seeking both comfort and excitement during the hottest months of the year. These guests don't just fly in, they bring their prized supercars, shipped by cargo plane, to cruise through Knightsbridge and Chelsea. The arrival of these vehicles is an event in itself, with car enthusiasts and photographers gathering at airports and hotels to catch a glimpse of the latest arrivals. It's a logistical feat that signals the true start of the season. The spectacle draws crowds of car spotters, eager to glimpse rare Bugattis and custom McLarens, as the roar of V8s and V12s echoes through the city. Social media buzzes with photos and videos, and entire communities form around tracking these automotive marvels. For many, it's the highlight of the summer, but this annual migration isn't just about glamour. Some owners treat London's roads like a racetrack, revving engines late into the night and pushing powerful machines through crowded streets. The thrill of speed and the desire to show off sometimes overshadow the city's rules, leading to late-night races and impromptu displays of horsepower. The result? Tension between visiting drivers and frustrated locals as noise and reckless driving disrupt daily life. Residents complain of sleepless nights and congested roads, while some businesses worry about the impact on their customers. The clash between luxury and local life becomes impossible to ignore. The summer of 2025 would see this conflict reach a breaking point. With tempers flaring and complaints piling up, the city's authorities knew something had to change. The atmosphere was charged, and the stakes had never been higher. For the first time, the police prepared to take unprecedented action to restore order. Special task forces were assembled, roadblocks planned, and new regulations drafted to curb the chaos and reclaim the streets for everyone. London's supercar season was about to change forever, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in the city's relationship with these incredible machines. By August 2025, Londoners had reached a breaking point. The city, already known for its vibrant energy and constant movement, was now being overshadowed by a new kind of chaos. Complaints about deafening noise, reckless driving, and a growing sense of lawlessness poured in from neighbourhoods like Kensington, Chelsea, and the usually tranquil Hyde Park. Residents described sleepless nights and daily anxiety as the roar of engines echoed through their streets. Businesses and families alike felt under siege, their quality of life eroded by revving engines, impromptu street races, and the constant threat of accidents. Shop owners worried about losing customers, while parents feared for their children's safety. The Metropolitan Police responded with a major crackdown. This was more than just handing out parking tickets. It was a coordinated, multi-department operation designed to restore order and reassure the public. For 3 days, checkpoints and patrols targeted notorious supercar hotspots. Officers were briefed to check not only for speeding, but also for documentation, insurance, and the roadworthiness of every vehicle. The Motor Insurers Bureau joined the effort, revealing a deeper problem. Many of these high-end vehicles were uninsured or lacked proper paperwork, raising questions about how they were even on the road. The operation's goal was clear: to end the culture of impunity and send a powerful message. No one, regardless of wealth or status, is above the law. Even the most expensive cars could be towed away. Blue lights replaced camera flashes as police took center stage, shifting the city's focus from spectacle to enforcement. The city braced for a tense showdown between supercar owners and the law, as both sides stood their ground in a battle for control of London's streets. In the aftermath, London's streets would never be the same. The crackdown marked a turning point, signalling a new era of accountability and order in the heart of the city. The police checks revealed far more than just missing tax discs. They uncovered a tangled web of serious offences that went well beyond paperwork. The most common issue? A lack of valid UK insurance. Many drivers, especially those visiting from abroad, wrongly assumed their foreign insurance policies would cover them on British roads. But in reality, these policies often fell short of UK legal requirements, leaving both drivers and their expensive vehicles exposed. Dozens of high-value cars were found uninsured, while others were missing crucial documents like MOT certificates or proper road tax. Some vehicles hadn't been tested for roadworthiness in years, putting everyone at risk. Shockingly, some vehicles sported fraudulent number plates, and a few drivers didn't even have a valid license to be behind the wheel. The scale of the violations was staggering. These weren't minor mistakes or simple oversights. They were fundamental breaches of UK law with potentially severe consequences for public safety. The list of seized cars read like an automotive hall of fame: Ferraris, McLarens, Bentleys, Rolls-Royces, and a striking red G-Wagon. These weren't just any cars. They were some of the world's most coveted machines. In just 3 days, police impounded 72 luxury vehicles worth over $6 million. The scale of the operation was unprecedented, sending shockwaves through the city's elite car scene. Each seizure told a story of rules ignored, from dangerous driving to paperwork failures. For some, it was a wake-up call that no one is above the law, no matter how expensive the car. The crackdown exposed a mindset among some drivers, the belief that the rules of the road were optional, especially if you had money or status. But the law was catching up, fast. The message was unmistakable: no one gets a free pass. London's message was clear: drive by the rules or don't drive at all. The city had drawn a line, and this time it was being enforced. Among the 72 seized cars, 2 identical purple Lamborghini Huracans stole the spotlight. Flown in for a summer holiday, both were stopped and found uninsured. One driver lost his car just 2 hours after landing. The sight of these twin supercars on a tow truck became the symbol of the crackdown. The police weren't intimidated by wealth or prestige. The law applied to everyone. The operation also uncovered deeper issues. 8 arrests for crimes ranging from assault to drug possession, and even car theft. Some drivers blamed paperwork errors, like failing to update insurance after changing plates. Small mistakes with big consequences. These stories, from dramatic impounds to mundane slip-ups, revealed a world where rules were often ignored. The message: ignorance or arrogance was no excuse. Uninsured driving isn't just a paperwork problem, it's a real danger. The Motor Insurers Bureau reports someone in the UK is hit by an uninsured driver every 20 minutes. The human cost is devastating: daily life-changing injuries and at least 1 death a week. When a £500,000 supercar is uninsured, the risks skyrocket for everyone. Penalties are harsh. Cars seized, hefty fines, license points, and possible crushing of the vehicle if insurance isn't provided in 14 days. Uninsured vehicles are often linked to more serious crimes: drug trafficking, money laundering, organised crime. For police, cracking down on uninsured drivers is about more than road safety. It's a way to disrupt criminal networks. A noisy Lamborghini stop can lead to a major arrest. The Supercar crackdown was about upholding the law and protecting the community from hidden threats. In London, no one is above the rules. London's supercar headaches aren't unique. Cities from Paris to Beverly Hills face the same issues: noise, reckless driving, and disregard for local laws. In August 2025, Malaysia launched Operation Luxury, seizing 258 high-end cars for expired tax, missing licenses, or no insurance. The problems and solutions are global. The message is universal: owning an expensive car doesn't grant immunity from the law. Whether in Kuala Lumpur or Kensington, tax, insurance, and roadworthiness are non-negotiable. Cities are learning from each other, adopting high-visibility patrols and proactive checks. The firm, consistent approach is proving most effective, ensuring cities remain livable for all. The police operation brought instant change. With 72 supercars off the streets and a strong police presence, the constant roar faded. Remaining drivers became more cautious, and calm returned to central London. The crackdown didn't just reduce noise, it cut neighbourhood crime by 19%. Residents finally felt heard, praising the police for restoring order and standing up to entitled drivers. Even car enthusiasts admitted some behaviour had gone too far. The operation was a reminder. Driving a supercar is a privilege, not a right. The law now protected the community's peace over a few drivers' thrills. London had rebalanced the scales. For locals, supercar season isn't glamorous. It's a nightmare of noise and danger. Imagine trying to sleep or enjoy a cafe while V12 engines scream outside your window. Residents reported not just noise, but dangerous driving, racing, risky maneuvers, even cars mounting pavements. Fear for safety grew, especially for families and pedestrians. Years of frustration boiled over, as many felt authorities ignored their complaints. The 2025 crackdown was a turning point. Police finally listened and acted. The operation wasn't just about traffic laws, it was about reclaiming the streets for the community. It also highlighted a cultural clash. Traditional Londoners versus visitors used to public displays of wealth. The police set clear boundaries, reinforcing respect and lawful behaviour for all. Relief swept the community. At last, their voices mattered. With the 2025 crackdown a success, the question is, what's next? Police have set a new standard. Future supercar seasons will face strict enforcement. Wealthy visitors now know, ignore UK laws and your car could be seized. Expect more owners to ensure their paperwork is flawless before arriving. The most reckless displays may fade as drivers realise the risk. London welcomes visitors, but not lawlessness. Supercar season won't disappear, but the rules are clear. The challenge for police is to maintain pressure and consistency. London can have the best of both worlds: excitement for car lovers, safety for residents. Next summer will be the true test.